There are two verses here, the first and the second verse of chapter 11. Two of my favorite verses in all the Bible. And it sounds weird, but it makes sense when you really think about it. And I'm reading from the King James. I love the way the King James puts this. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Now, let's think about this. Substance of things hoped for. Substance is this. This is substance. You know, if this chair is not substance, I'm not going to be here very long. I'm going to be on the floor, or maybe at worse. Evidence of something. How can you have evidence of something not seen? You know, that's how you convict people of crimes. You got to have so much evidence and different things to convict somebody or whatever. Substance and evidence. Substance of things hoped for. Well, if you're hoping for it, how do you have substance? And if it's something that's not seen, then how can you have evidence? Well, let's think about this for just a few moments. Many years ago, in the early part of the last century, there were people in Pontiac, Illinois here who thought there needs to be a church planted, a Lutheran church planted, and they did. This church started. Now, could they see forward to 2021 and see the people that are here now? No. They could no way know us. They couldn't know me. They couldn't know. But the thing is, they prayed. They sought God. And their faith is rewarded. And we are, guess what? We are the substance. We're the evidence of their faith. Of the thing. They couldn't see us. They didn't know us, but we are that evidence and that substance. I pray that if Jesus tarries, this church will go on for another 100 and some years. There'll be another pastor sitting here, and there'll be others here. But the thing is, I can't know those people or see them, but I know that they will be here and that God will bless. And they will be the substance and the evidence of my faith. You see, that's the way it works. We have faith that God is doing. This is why we have children's programs. This is why we continue to preach. Why we do what we do here, because we want to spread the gospel. Why? We can't know who it's affecting. We can't know who is being touched by these things. But we know that God is going to use it as He sees fit. And that will be the substance and the evidence of our faith. So the next time you read that and you think, boy, it's kind of weird. It's really not. Because your faith is something that you will maybe not even see, but one day, maybe when you're with God, you'll even see the substance and the evidence of your faith. Maybe it's through your children or grandchildren. Maybe you don't even have children or grandchildren now. Remember Abraham? He didn't have a son, but God said, I promise you I'm going to have a son, and you're going to become a great, great people. And He did. He took those things. So that is what substance and evidence. We can't see it, but we got to have faith that God is going to do it. Pray today that God would bless and keep.